Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another haul in retrospect. And since it's December, the haul we are talking about is Black Friday 2019, which is exciting because I actually didn't remember how Black Friday last year went. This year, disaster for my low buy, extremely exciting for my own purchases, but disaster for my low buy. We're gonna talk all about it when some more products get here. It's like I'm waiting, but the postal systems and couriers and small businesses that I order from have all been very swamped. So a lot of my packages are still on the way. So I'm pushing the haul further to wait for products to arrive. Let me know if that is what you would do as well, or would you like to see it in parts? I don't know. I don't think I need to do so many hauls. Anyways, last year's Black Friday, I pulled out the stuff. It wasn't bad at all, to be honest. I actually bought quite a limited amount of things, and it was really surprising. So, let me walk you through everything that I bought in Black Friday 2019. I made an order from Coastal Scents. They are a low-cost brand from the US, and I purchased 2 of their palettes, empty magnetic palettes, and here they are. This is what they look like, and I've been using them all year. They house my warm neutral eyeshadows. I have a little label maker and I put labels, and they house my single pan blushes and bronzers. I use these especially for traveling. So the palettes don't get a ton of use. This one actually more, because when I create my dupe palettes or my custom palettes, I use this quite a bit more. And they are fine. They're not as sturdy as a Z palette. I still prefer the Z palettes. This is the comparison. They are bigger than Z palettes, but they're not as sturdy. And they feel a bit flimsier. And if you press here, you can see in here, you might actually, I don't know if they feel flimsier. I don't know how to explain it. But for the price, I think they were actually quite inexpensive. They're a great way to store eyeshadows and you can see them all. Would I convert my whole collection to these? Now that I think about it, maybe, because I prefer to see my eyeshadows well, and I have bigger, more space to put my collections in. Because, for example, my neutrals now are separated in the warm. These are mauves, burgundies, and then I have the neutral neutrals, and then I have a palette of cool neutrals. If I could squeeze maybe the neutral neutrals with the cool tones as well, it would be better. But anyways, I bought 2 of those palettes last year. They worked well for me. No regrets. Then I made a Mulak Cosmetics order, and I literally bought 2 things. One is the lipstick Dark Heart, which at the time had just released. I can't believe it's already a year. To me, this is new. It's a beautiful dark red warm lipstick. This is a better formula than their usual matte lipsticks, and I was very, very impressed on how it looked and how it performed. I love this lipstick. Should use it more, but I love it. And the other one was on my wish list for a long time, which is Kiki Coral. One remark, I'm recording at night pretty much. There's no light outside. I'm all artificial lights right now, so colors might be a little bit off. But I decided that with this video, we're not swatching, we're not doing like important reviews. Natural light can be sacrificed, mainly because I went out for a walk, because, you know, as my husband says, he has to take his pregnant woman out for a walk as if it was a dog. It was a dog. For some exercise while there was daylight. So I sacrificed to then film in the evening. But just so you know, this act, for example, on camera I see shows up like a flashy orange. It's a coral, much more like red and balanced coral. It's a beautiful shade for summer. I've used it this summer and loved it. I was so happy I purchased both of these. They're some of my favorite lipsticks I own. Another lipstick that I bought, and this was just a, I don't know if on Amazon purchase or a drugstore purchase, is this lipstick right here. I haven't worn this. I wore it maybe once in the last year, and this is L'Oreal Le Chocolat Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in 868 Cocoa Crush or Cacao Crush, depending on your language. I have chocolate chips under my nails because I ate panettone with chocolate chips that a friend made for me just before filming. So I have chocolate chips under my nails. Apologies. Anyways, this is what I'm wearing right now. It's a beautiful deep red, I guess. It's not too purple. The formula is comfortable. As I said, I wore it once. I need to wear it more. That's why I wore it today, because it's not like I'm going anywhere, but I love the idea of this lipstick, and I just didn't wear it enough this year. Of course, nobody went anywhere this year, so of course you wear less lipstick, but in that same order, I had bought a mascara. I don't know if it was this one or another one. Could have been this one. It's my favorite mascara. This one is actually finishing, I feel like, because I tried to... Can you see my lashes today? Not really. I tried to do my lashes today, and they feel not as coated. So I think I'm gonna call it quits on this one, but you'll see it in an empties eventually. But yeah, this is my favorite. I already have a backup that I ordered this year. Then I placed an order on Beauty Bay, if I'm not incorrect, and in that order I purchased a backup of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and it must be this one because I don't have any other. So I think I bought it November last year and then started it in May this year because I saw it was quite, I think it's on the 22 euro mark, and this one I bought it for 15, so it was really a good discount and I love it. Now it's dwindling down, drying up. I can still go quite a while, but yeah, I love this. Would repurchase it again. I want to probably go through and finish the rest that I have of my stash and then only live with this one forever. That's going to be the goal of next year, you'll see. I'm going to try to go through all of the things and only have holy grails. Then in that same order, I purchased the Isle of Paradise medium self-tanning drops. I really didn't use much, unfortunately. Part of it was I was home and not leaving the house, so I didn't really self-tan much. And I had also purchased the mousse in the dark, and this is my backup. I am slowly finishing my previous one that I bought even earlier than this haul. It was in another haul in retrospect recently, I remember. But these are two products that I love and my favorite self-tanning products in general. I made other two orders. I think one was Zalando, and I got the Nails Ink nail polish in Living for the Billion. This I totally regret. I have a similar one from Essie. Totally regret this one. Actually would love if someone would message me and say I want it, and I would send it to them. I am very sad because it's a pretty cool gold, but I have a very similar one from Essie, and yeah, I don't know. I don't need them both. That was a bit of a miss, but I knew it. Like the moment I opened the package and I saw them next to each other, I'm like, dang, that was wrong. And the other one that I'm actually happy I purchased is Essie Rustworthy from last year's fall collection. I really like this one. It's I think it's a brighter version than, or like a more fall version than fall in NYC. I'm not sure, but the year before they did something similar, and yeah, now I have them both. I really like this one. Happy that I purchased it. Oh, I forgot. From Beauty Bay, I also purchased the Lindab Hallberg Powder Puff. Now that coincided with a year of me not wanting to have matte skin, so that didn't work very well. I had this in my like little makeup retouch pouch that I just found in a bag recently, so I haven't really used it much. And yeah, I don't really powder my face a lot, so I don't see the point of having a puff. I just fell for wanting something and not really needing it, unfortunately. I mean, it's a cute puff. You can put your fingers in and pat it, or do it the other way if you want more precision. And yeah, I don't know, doing this under your eyes. But I don't bake, never did, and I just use a brush for my powder. So this was a bit of a miss as well. The final items that I have, it's a quick video, you guys. I told you the haul wasn't big, is these two perfumes from Zara. Zara Emotions, it was a collaboration with Jo Malone, and I bought two. I bought Vetiver Pamplemousse and Amalfi Sunray. I had first purchased the sampler of it and loved these two scents, but I haven't opened them yet at all because they're summer scents, and I have a summer scent that I'm trying to finish, which is from Dolce & Gabbana, the limited edition citrus version. I don't remember what it was called, but this is how they look like. They come in a super cute, this bookcase type of thing, and I still have the sample sizes even, and yeah, I haven't opened them in a year, but they sold out so fast, and it was a limited edition, so I'm happy to have them both. This one is a crisp white cotton shirt layered with citrus cologne, an everyday accessory for me. Jo Malone. The other one is So Many Happy Memories of Summer, Italian Riviera Holidays, for the Amalfi Sunray. They're both citrus scents, and I love them, so yeah, that was a great purchase, except that I haven't used them. Hopefully this year I'll finish my previous summer scent, and I'll actually leave the house in the summer. I would have last year finished it if I did leave the house in the summer. And that is it for this haul. I wanted to actually take a look to see how much I spent last year during this haul, because this year Black Friday kind of, I don't know, burnt through all of the savings that I hadn't spent during the previous months. And last year instead, I think I did, yeah, it was only 170 euros or so that I spent. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I also see a small Makeup Geek order, but I do not know what I purchased. So then I'll assume I didn't purchase anything. No, maybe there was one of these. Yeah, there was probably one of these, like they did this year, a throwback sale where all of their round pans were like $1 or $2, and then I bought a bunch of stuff then. But I don't know which ones they were, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I skipped doing that this year because I have all of the shades that I can possibly want from them, and the few that I don't have from their line, their previous line, their round pans. It's not something that I can recommend during my custom palettes or things like that, because you can't really get them except for this once a year. So I decided not to buy any more of those. Anyways, that was that for this video. The next things that you're gonna see from me are declutters, because I went through almost all my collection. I'm procrastinating on the eyeshadows and on the palettes because I don't know that I can declutter my singles. I did declutter my singles last year, and I don't think I can do anything more this year because I don't think I bought anything that I don't love. So we'll see about that, but we're definitely gonna go through my palettes. And yeah, I hope you enjoy these haul in retrospect. And if you do, I might continue doing them next year and then talk about the hauls of this year, and maybe also, I don't know, I will see that I have less junk that I don't like or that I don't use. We'll see. I'll figure something out for next year that is interesting. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified. Actually, you have to subscribe and ring the bell, activate notifications for when the declutters go up, because that's gonna be fun. I love watching declutters. Thank you again. So much chatting. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.